guys, how you doing today? Well, I was going to talk about, what I would have done with the Star Wars trilogy since we're coming on Rise of Skywalker. We just had the trailer drop, and, well, everybody, including me, has done their trailer analysis, and most people are just meh. But I'm not here to talk about that, because I was going to talk about what I'd do sequel trilogy, and that video may still come later today. But right now, I just got a fucking text while I'm on the road here about, hey, will you support the Democratic Party? We want to get rid of Trump. We either want to impeach him, or in 2020 we want to vote him out. But can we please have your vote? And I'm like, if that's all you got is Orange Man bad, please vote for us because of Orange Man. That's your operating strategy in a text message, no less, to try and garner my vote. Fuck is wrong with the Democratic Party? Jesus, titty fucking Christ. And yes, I'm going to swear a bit, because this has gone beyond fucking stupid at this point. I do not care, Orange Man bad. I do not fucking care. Zero fucks. Do not care. I don't care what he did, may have done. I do not fucking care anymore. The legacy media and everybody else who says Orange Man bad has literally turned into white noise, and I have tuned it out. And most of America is pretty much sitting at me because I'm pretty much your average blue-collar, hard-working guy making $45,000 a year. Well, I want to know from the DNC, what are your plans? What's your economic plan? What's your foreign policy? What's your domestic policy? I mean, holy shit. Right now, Elizabeth Warren's the front runner. She will still not even give a definitive answer on how she's going to pay for Medicare for all and not tax the shit out of the middle class. And every other Democratic opponent said, you're fucking lying through your teeth if you think you're just going to tax businesses and the wealthy and not tax the middle class and make this work. There's no fucking way. And they said at least Bernie Sanders has had the fucking temerity to at least say, yeah, your taxes are going to go up, but according to my plan, your overall cost is going to go down even though I'm going to tax you more. And I'm going, bullshit. Bullshit. And on top of it, most people have come out, college debt forgiveness, $1.3 trillion. And I'm like, great. That's another couple of tax percentage points you're going to hike up for the next fucking decade to cover that. Because I've tried to explain to people, I owe about $30,000 in college debt I need to start paying on eventually. Maybe around 35, maybe 40. But I think it's somewhere in between the 30 and 40 range. I would probably pay double to triple that in taxes over the next 5 years if they forgave all college debt versus me just sucking it up and paying it off. Why would I vote for a party that wants to increase my tax burden that heavily to pay off someone else's college loans? And you know what? This just gets rid of the current crop. What happens when we deal with this again in another 20 years because no one's fixing the underlying problem of teaching kids and people, hey, pick a fucking degree, it's actually going to make you money, not gender studies. Yet, the Democrats just want me to be a blind sheep and vote for them on that. And then we have the gun problem. Yes, I flatly disagree with just about every single Democrat's gun proposals, whether it be red flag laws, mandatory buybacks, which is basically gun confiscation, it'll give us a fraction of the price for the gun, voluntary buybacks, or Elizabeth Warren's plan of trying to treat AR-15s and quote-unquote assault weapons like machine guns in the 30s and basically make it so fucking expensive to and so heavily regulated to quote-unquote own an assault weapon that most people just won't want to do it. And then offer a buyback for anybody who doesn't want to do all that. But she doesn't want to explain the fact of, well, what if people don't want to register their weapons? What the fuck are you going to do with them? Fine them? Imprison them? It's this kind of shit that, excuse me, I was a United States Marine. Actually, I am a United States Marine. I'm just not on active duty anymore. Let me put it to you that way. I fought and bled for my rights. Why are you trying to restrict them? I have paid into this country in time, service, damn near my marriage, and my own blood and sweat and tears. Why are you trying to take shit away from me that I bled for? That millions of other veterans have bled for. Why are you trying to take them away from us? Oh, because inner city people keep doing stupid shit, or maniacs keep getting their hands on guns that you still couldn't stop anyways, even if you tried doing all that you're trying to do. Because criminals do not fucking care. Point in fact, the Gilroy shooter broke almost every California gun law in existence and still managed to kill a bunch of people. I thought the gun laws were supposed to stop that maniac. Apparently they didn't. So, yeah, to the DNC, unless you're going to massively change your fucking tune, there is no fucking way I'm voting for you. And I hope you implode and have a come to Jesus moment. No, I'm not religious. I'm just using the euphemism. I hope you have a reckoning and realize you have veered way the fuck away from the party of JFK and the ideals of my greatest hero, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., that every Democrat says, oh, they love Dr. King. They believe in everything he said. Well, put your money where your mouth is and stop this socialist shit and this far left trend. Because until until you swing back to the right some and come center left, there's no fucking way I'm voting for the Democratic Party. Unless they massively change the way they're going. I, as pretty much a center leftist who's an independent voter, I have no D or R in my, I have an I. I'm an independent voter. I am a swing voter. It depends on you convincing me that it's good for me, and you're not going to butt fuck me as hard as the other guy. Because at this point, as if you've ever seen him, Mr. Beat says, it's like voting for the lesser of two evils. And at this point, even though I know it pisses my father off, Donald Trump at this point is the lesser of two evils because he's not trying to strip every single right and tax the ever living shit out of me. I make 45 gross. That ain't net. And even at 25%, I might crack, 36,000 take-home pay after taxes? Yeah, I pretty much have a grand total tax rate between state, local, and federal of about 25%. And I'm either at the top rung of lower class, at the bottom rung of middle class, depending on how you look at it. And yeah, I pay a 25% tax rate. Under Trump, no less. And that's with the tax relief. Holy shit. So yeah, I know I was trying to veer away from politics and all that, but I just got that text message and I just blew a gasket. I'm like, what the fuck is this? That's literally how you're trying to get me to vote for you is Orange Man bad? I am sick to fucking death of that. Tell me what you're gonna do for me. And no, not free shit for all, including people who aren't citizens of the United States. Tax relief that I don't want. I mean, not tax relief. College relief I don't want because I'll end up paying more in taxes than I would just paying off my own fucking student loans. You have got to do better than this, Democrats, or you're going to lose my vote. Because at this point, I have nothing on your platform that I agree with. Zero. Actually, no, I take that back. Elizabeth Warren says she wants to do something about the tech problem and restricting our rights of freedom of speech online. She has said she wants to do something about that, though. She's been wishy-washy about it, so I can't even say I completely agree with it. But Democrats, Tulsi Gabbard, Pete Buttigieg, or Buttigieg, or how the hell you say your name, Elizabeth Warren, all of you, you need to wake the fuck up and pull your heads out of your ass and stop sniffing the farts of the far left. I don't give a shit about their positions. I don't give a shit about their quote-unquote utopia social justice bullshit, which it really isn't. It's segregation by another name. Fucking racist bastards, far leftists. I want to know what you're going to do that isn't going to butt fuck me in the ass. And quite frankly, you have not explained that in any way, shape, or form. That isn't going to either restrict the right, almost take it away, or tax the ever-loving shit out of me for no return. Because Medicare for All, I'm going to tell you all now who listen to me, if you ever use the Department of Veteran Affairs, put it on steroids. That's going to be Medicare for All. I'm the wolf. I'll catch you all later.